Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in this video I'm going to talk about a couple of phrases which are used daily in the American work culture at the universities or just by American people, which you should know about because you're going to work with them, you're going to do projects with them, and you have classes with them. So let's just go. The first one is, how's it going?
How's it going?
Going good.
It's decent.
It is so common. I don't even need to explain the meaning of it because it's basically, how are you doing? But they say it, how's it going? And sometimes I do not even get a reply back. Hey, I'm doing good. No, it's just a way to say hi. Hey man, how's it going? Hey, how are you doing? They don't even reply how they're doing. Second one, period. A period is a full stop. Basically, if you say that, hey, I'm gonna get to this work tomorrow, period. That means that thing is not gonna change no matter what. I'm gonna get to that work tomorrow. It's basically creating an impact on that sentence. That's all. Number 3, tell me about it. This is a sarcastic phrase. They don't actually want you to tell them something. They are just saying that, hey, I know the situation. You don't have to tell me, like, I know how critical or how bad that situation. For example, let's say, hey, the commute here was so bad. Dude, tell me about it. Number 4, under the weather. Under the weather means that you are sick, you're ill, you have cough or cold. So I would go and say, hey, I did not come and work yesterday because I was under the weather. Number 5, spill the beans. Well, if you have a gossip, tell me more about it. I want to hear. If I'm saying that, you know what happened at the party yesterday? The other guy's going to be like, what happened? Spill the beans. Basically, give me the insider scoop of that story. Number 6, don't quote me on that. So I use this even in my presentations during March meetup, that when I say something and I'm not entirely sure about it. So for example, I'm going to say, hey, for Purdue, you're going to need at least a score of 310, but don't quote me on that. Check it for yourself. So basically, don't just take my word on it. Check it yourself and make sure you verify that. Number 7, hyped. Basically, I'm pumped about something. I'm finishing up a project and I'm like, for example, I'm very excited about the weekend. So I'm gonna say, hey, I'm hyped about the weekend. Number 8, rip off. When somebody scams you, you're gonna say, dude, I got ripped off. Or somebody sold you a $100 thing and $300, then you get, dude, I got ripped off on this. Number 9, smack dab in the middle. I have a friend in one of the Florida vlogs last year. She said smack dab in the middle. On the way.
Smack dab in the middle!
So what smack dab in the middle means is like you're right in the middle. For example, Wyoming. Yeah, that's a state name in the US and it's in the middle of the US. So it's like we're smack dab in the middle of the US. Number 10, catching up. So if you went on a vacation to India, or if you went on vacation during Christmas break and you couldn't finish the work, then you're just gonna say, dude, I have to catch up with a lot of things. Or you can use it in past tense and you can say, dude, I haven't been caught up with all what you said. Let me go back to my emails and catch up with my emails. You can say that. Number 11, ballpark. Basically what ballpark is, it's a range. So let's say, hey, how much was that mouse? I'm gonna say, dude, I don't know the exact number. So the other person is gonna say, can you give me a ballpark number? And I'm gonna like, hey, it was like $50-$60. I'm just gonna give a range. Number 12, kickoff. While I was in Sweden, there was a whole event which was called Kickoff. It's basically to start something off. For example, if I'm starting a new project, I'm just saying, we're going to kick off that project on 19th of September. Or you can say, I'm going to kick off the vacation with a huge party. Number 13, to look at the big picture.
No matter what's going on, you always have to look at the big picture. And the big picture is the health and happiness of the closest 5 to 10 people in your life.
I think it's self-explanatory, but you don't have to look at short term. For example, hey, I'm doing these 3 courses because I'm looking at the big picture, and these 3 courses are going to be used 2 years down. They be used right now, but they're going to be used later on. So I'm looking at the big picture, not the small one. Number 15, y'all instead of you all.
How'd y'all do last week? You mean how the you all did last week?
Yeah.
I think it's a very common thing in Texas. And I asked a lot of people on Instagram that, hey guys, send me some suggestions. What do you think are the phrases which are used in the US? And y'all was a common one. It's a Texas thing. They would say, hey, how's y'all? Like just instead of you all, they'll say how's y'all. Like it's just a short form, like, hey, this ain't good, like this is not good, this ain't good. It's just a English slang kind of thing. Number 16, hell yeah. It's basically showing your excitement about something.
And I think he's like, hell yeah, man, like damn straight, I agree with you.
Hey, we're gonna party. Hell yeah, dude, we're gonna do that. Sahil said that a lot. Sahil is a friend of mine from Purdue. You might have seen him in some of the videos, but he used to say that a lot. I'm gonna be like, dude, weekend is coming, we're gonna go party. He's gonna be like, hell yeah, dude, we're gonna do spring break. And all. It was just funny. I might have some clips of that. Number 17, have a good one or have a great one. You don't have to say, hey, have a great weekend, have a good day. You can just say, have a good one. Basically, it's saying whatever you're gonna do next, have a good one. Number 18, catch you later, or you can replace it with see you soon or see ya. Basically, when you're seeing somebody every day, for example, your friends or for example, your co-workers, then you say catch you later rather than, all right, man, bye. Following to bye, you say catch you later. Basically, it shows that you're going to meet them again. And then, yeah, I think it's self-explanatory. I don't know why I'm explaining it so much. Number 19, if you know what I mean.
If I want to get the money, I'm not allowed to conduct any personal experiments, if you know what I mean.
Joey, we always know what you mean.
That's a dirty one. If it's a dirty joke, if it's an insider joke, and you're gonna be like to your friend that, hey dude, you know, I went there, if you know what I mean. It's basically saying something dirty and there's an insider joke that you and your friend know and the third person wouldn't know, and you're gonna be like, if you know what I mean. Number 20, forget about it. It is used when you're tired of explaining something to someone. If hey dude, you know what happened, this happened, that happened, this happened, and then the guy is still asking you questions and I'm tired of explaining, and I'm gonna say, dude, forget about it, I don't even wanna, so just leave it to it, let's not discuss it anymore. Number 21, nice to meet you.
Hey, look who's here.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Pretty common phrase, just say nice to meet you. In the US, everybody says that as soon as they meet them. It's a bit odd because you just met them. I don't know how it is, like, how would you know that, hey, it's nice to meet you? What if the person is bad? Sometimes you say it to the UPS guys who come, hey, what's up, how's it going? Nice to meet you, man, how are you? Even though you don't know, it's just a common thing. Number 21, plastic or paper. Somebody sent it to me. So I haven't heard that yet anywhere in the Walmart or anywhere, but plastic or paper means, would you pay by card or would you pay by cash? So plastic is referring to card and paper is referring to cash. Number 23rd, what's that? Come again. So when somebody is telling me something and I can't hear them properly, instead of saying, can you please pardon? I would just say, hey, what's that? Or come again. Just showing that I didn't hear you well. Can you say that again? So come again. Hey, what's that? 24th, let me take a rain check on that. What this refers to is that you're doing some kind of work and the numbers don't match up, or the person is saying that, hey, these are the these are the dimensions I said, or these are the results I'm getting. So I'm gonna be like, you know what, let me do a rain check on that. So basically you are verifying that work again. Let me do a rain check on that. You can say that as well. Number 25th, howdy. I should have merged it with y'all because this is also a Texas term or the Western States term. They do not say hi, they say howdy. You would say a lot of people saying howdy. And Matthew McConaughey, he's from Austin. He also says howdy a lot. Number 26th, down the street. So when you're showing somebody direction that, hey, do you know where's the 401 bar or where's this pub? You're just gonna say, hey dude, I think it's down the street. So basically north of where you're standing. So when we come into our apartment with the taxi, I always say, dude, you don't have to go back. You can just go down the street and there is a door to exit. Number 27th, be easy on X and be hard on Y. Somebody sent this again. So when he goes to Subway, you can say, hey dude, be easy on the tomatoes and be hard on onions. Basically, don't put that much tomatoes and put a lot of onions. That's a good phrase. I'm gonna use that. 28th, power through. What power through means is that you're gonna get to it. You're gonna sit down for 2 hours without breaking your concentration and just get to all of the things. When you have a lot of work due, then you use it in a way like, hey, I'm just gonna power through all my emails this morning, don't worry about it. Or I'm gonna power through all of this work right now, let me get on this. It's a great way to show that you're committed to something and you will get it done right now. And that is it. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, I had fun filming this video. I had fun writing this video down just because these things we use daily and we don't even realize that they are important. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this. So send me your suggestions, what you think are like great phrases which a lot of people use in the US, and maybe I'll include that in the next video. But thank you so much guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram and I'll see you in the next one.